Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today?
It's a fucking day today, dude, and I don't even know how to fucking handle it.
You poor thing. What's going on, lady?
People are getting doxxed, and
I know.
I got all sorts of crazy messages going on in the background and trying to get people in Discord so we can get them on the D&D campaign. And I ate Chinese food.
You ate Chinese food?
Justin was coming home today.
That was a great segue. And I ate Chinese food.
And I ate Chinese food.
Was it good? At least it wasn't good.
Yes,
Chinese food.
Because he got me chicken fried rice with extra chicken, and he got me pot stickers, and I'm a sucker for pot stickers. Like, that is my shit.
I like chicken lo mein.
Hey, Wesker. Hi, Brittany.
That's my
Hi, Myrtle. So I may not get a whole lot done today besides my eyebrows. We'll see what happens.
I was just gonna say the same thing. So when she's talking about the doc stuff, our friend Bona, who was here, we interviewed her. So if you want to check out Creators Corner, it's the one featuring Bona Bones. She's an stop motion animator, and she also teaches college level animation. Mm-hmm. She has a TikTok, and on her TikTok, she was joking about. She made a
fucking joke, you guys, and she put in the description that what she was saying was a joke, and people are doxing her because of it now.
Yes.
And not only that, they are targeting people in the comment section like Vixie.
So the libs of TikTok, this is what their name is. They have a name. The libs of TikTok have decided to put me in this bunch of people who they say are we were grown in a lab and we're narcissistic. And we all look the same. Which none of that is true. But they have doxed her to the point where she is actually getting death threats and stuff like that. So I told her she needs to. Now, Dal and I went through this about 2 years ago, and it sucked. And the only reason
I told her come to my house
was because it was such a to-do. I'm honestly not worried about someone showing up. Honestly, I will hand you my address and dare you to show up.
I have your address, baby.
Yeah, I'm not. Lips of suck. Hubby, you're terrible. Hubby's having a field day with this. He cannot handle it. He's like, this is too funny.
I straight up told Bona, I was like, ain't nobody gonna come to my door and expect to not meet my 357, my 22, and my assortment of rifles and shotguns. You are safe here, motherfuckers.
The thing is that these witch hunts, and that's what they are. They're witch hunts. It doesn't matter if it's because I said fuck one day, or I said something was, the earth is round, or we landed on the moon. These are all hot topics right now, which is rough for me to say that those are really hot topics right now because I'm a Gen Xer and we just,
ma'am,
I don't deal with stupid. I'm sorry,
ma'am. Why is the flat earther thing a thing?
I don't know, but it started when Trump got into office. Stop. That's as far as we can go. So anyway.
I had faith in humanity. I'm sorry. I lost it.
I did. I left Facebook because I couldn't deal with this shit. And now it's following me to TikTok. But I love you all. Here and wipe off my honestly, you all, I don't care what you believe in. I hope you believe in something.
I don't care what your political views are. I don't care what your religious views are. Just don't be stupid on the internet.
Just don't be stupid on the internet. Oh, it has been around a lot longer, but it did become very mainstream in the last few years. And I thought it was a joke. To be honest,
is this what happens? Is this going to happen every time I eat Chinese food?
Yeah, you need to stop eating Chinese food. It's affecting the world, Cherry.
I knew it.
It's all about that Chinese food.
It's the curse of monosodium glutamate.
Fucking MSG!
Monosodium glutamate.
God damn it!
Oh,
I can't.
yeah,
I can't.
This table went from a makeup table to what the fuck?
We don't need Cherry Rants 2.0 today, guys.
Oh, we got it. It's too late. It's far too late for that.
You're getting Chinese food for dinner tonight? I had pot stickers and chicken fried rice.
Well, I'm thinking about it now.
Justin came home today, and I called him this afternoon after I got out of the shower, and I said, what do you want for dinner? And he said, well, I don't know. I said, well, today's one of my busier days because I've got 3 shows, and they're all typically, I said, they're all pretty much back to back. I have like a 45-minute break between 2 shows, and that's about it.
Yep.
And he said, oh, do you want me to pick up dinner? And I went, oh, that would be great. And he says, well, what do you want? I don't want burgers. And I said, well, I don't know. He says, and I don't want chicken. And I was like, okay, so go to the Chinese place.
And you can each get what you want.
I just wanted pot stickers. Like half of my Chinese food is still in the fridge.
Well, that happens to me a lot.
I
know, baby. I know. It's painful.
It's mentally painful.
So anyways, these people want to know where I live, and they're asking each other all these things. The funny thing is, if any of them ask me outright, I probably give them my stuff and say, I dare you. But like I said, a couple years ago, I know you. Oh, go ahead and order. You know what I want.
She wants a chicken
I'm on board, Vixie. But a couple years ago, we were heavily doxxed. And some of it, the funny part is some of it wasn't even true. They said they had found porn of me. Like I had done porn. And honestly, I called them out on it. I'm like, I really want to see this. I wasn't mad.
You were more curious as to see what your face has been.
I wanted to know who did it because I know if I saw it, I know who did it.
Right.
I was just curious. I was not mad in the least. I thought it was hilarious. But of course they didn't have it. And they got my name wrong. Well, they got 3 of my names wrong. And they were telling everybody my maiden name instead of my married name, and it was hilarious. So it's really easy to get my stuff messed up because I've worked in entertainment, so I have multiple names. Yeah, because I have a different name that I model under, and I have a different name that I do daily stuff under, and I have a different name that I started doing this kind of social media under, which is Vixen Little Paw. And I have a very strange legal name. So people are always...
They try to say it's not your real name.
It's not my real name. So they try to give me my middle name. One of my... I have 2 middle names.
I only know one of them.
And it's hilarious. It's just hilarious because people really think... One, that they're entitled to know these things, which you're not.
You had spaghetti for lunch and then a strawberry and banana smoothie for dinner. That's my favorite smoothie. Just so you know.
I like a strawberry orange. I use orange juice concentrate.
Oh, I should try that.
Well, it's going to be a little high in sugar, so be careful.
God damn it.
Because
I gotta take a minute.
Orange juice concentrate and strawberries both have.
Well, sugar. Polite, you said your actual name so many times. It's like it's common knowledge at this point. Like we know what your real name is, but you're still polite.
What? Hubby was on. If you guys go back to Sunday night coffee house, hubby called me my legal name 3 times.
He did, and I didn't say a motherfucking thing. I was like.
It's not his fault. You know? But the other thing is I get shit for that because they say somebody actually told me that because of me going by Vixen Little Paw and because of my legal name that I'm trying to pretend like I'm Native American.
You cannot appropriate if that was the name that you were given at birth.
I know. First of all, I'm a mutt. There's only three. I'm sorry. There's only 3 ethnicities I cannot claim. Aboriginal,
I'm done.
Samoan, and any of the Native Americans.
I'm fucking done.
I have Mongolian, so that goes into all of Asia. That ties back. Because of Genghis Khan, I'm related to everyone in Asia.
He was a fucking motherfucker.
Literally.
Didn't he die from syphilis from a woman?
Yes. Well,
See?
we don't know if it was from a woman, but because he
was
had sex with
fucking
everybody.
somebody.
Oh, he was fucking everybody. He didn't care what sex they were. He was one of those alpha males that use sex for dominance. That's another thing. Okay, I brought it up, so I don't care. All these assholes are going, I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male.
Oh, I saw somebody today say that they were a true dominant. I laughed so bratfully, it wasn't even funny.
If you're a true alpha male, which isn't a real thing, by the way,
you do
look
not.
it up.
First of all, you do not announce that you are.
You don't have to announce it. We all know. If you are, we know.
I can't with the internet today, Vixie.
But if you're a true alpha male, you use sex to dominate anyone. It doesn't matter their sex.
So, here, I'm going to try to change the subject, but I know we're just going to go get right back to it. But I got my airbrush machine in yesterday, and I used it, and there's a couple of fuck-ups on my nails.
I like them. I think you did a good job.
I'm not mad at it. And this one and that one are all airbrushed. And it's acrylic paint, so I found out I can go buy, like, regular art acrylic paint and thin it down a little bit. And I can use that for airbrush, so I can have whatever color I want, even though I have a 12-pack of different colors.
You can create all of them.
Now I just got to figure out how to do this hand. Because it literally is a two-handed kind of thing.
Yeah. This is why a lot of people don't airbrush their own nails. This is why a lot of people don't.
I was feeling nostalgic, and I really wanted to. Vixie!
I didn't realize that people didn't still airbrush nails.
I am having a mental crisis right now. I cannot fucking internet today.
Again?
I can't with these people.
Well, it's been a while. I used to dominate the cringe sites. Dominate the cringe sites.
Hi, Maggie.
My face was everywhere. And I loved it. And people hated it. My people would go in there like, leave her alone. She's the sweetest thing. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dudes, it's okay. I don't mind. How can you not mind? They're making me famous. It's okay.
Wasabi, what are you doing up there?
Judging.
He's by the TV. He probably is judging.
He's judging.
Jesus, fuck my life.
So if any of y'all want to see what they're doing, it's not actually that big of a deal right now for me because I'm just a side note.
I feel bad because Bonna's getting death threats.
Yeah, I went blurry. I don't know what just happened. I was going to say, but Bonna is actually getting death threats. She got herself a ring cam, which is a doorbell camera.
Yep.
And which
they're gonna troll, but they're gonna find the wrong motherfucker one of these days. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, that happens a lot with these kind of people, actually. They go to the wrong house, and not only do they find the wrong person, they find an angry person.
And yes, her employers are aware of what's going on. Oh, but on a good note on Bonna's side, Santa Inc. did actually come out on HBO Max today.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Santa Inc. did come out. I haven't seen it yet, but I did watch the trailer. I couldn't think of the word. The trailer, and it's not for children. Do not let children watch it. It's definitely at least
it's
16.
made from the people who made Sausage Party. Okay, guys. It's
definitely, yeah, Oh, and as I was saying before, we got off the subject, but as I was saying before, Doll and I went through this, and I did report the person who was doing it to the FBI with my paper trail. And any of you who know me know I have paper trails for everything. Because I grew up in the business, and that's what you do.
Screenshots don't lie.
I'm good, but I'm not that good to fake something like that. So anyway, and video recordings and voice recordings and whatever you can find, you find. But this person got banned off of multiple social media platforms and has not been seen from or heard from since. So just if something like this happens, and you don't have to take it to the FBI if you don't want to. You can take it to your local police and they will file it to the FBI for you. But in all honesty, it will go faster if you do. And it's real easy. FBI.gov has the best, I swear it's the best website on the internet. It is set up so clean and it's so easy to navigate. You go to the cyber crimes unit, report a cyber crime, and it's step-by-step instructions, and it never fails. I'm so jealous of the people who are like, can I borrow your cyber crimes division for a day, please? I got a website I need to put up. I gave up on mine. I'm like, that's it. They're done. Wasabi.
The audacity.
Well, and I don't understand. I really, okay. I'm going to start probably next week. I think I have enough stuff that I can make up a Miss Internet Manners. I might do Miss Minutes. I might use a Miss Minutes cosplay because I think I have everything for that except the pearls. I might have pearls though. I'll have to look.
Ma'am, I think that needs to be the next Cherry Rant.
And
we're just going to skip ahead of schedule, which I still haven't found that paper for, by the way.
I think I'm going to start Monday, actually. And I have already written out, I think, 32 manners thing. I don't know what to call them. So y'all can help me with that. Yeah, I'll read you a couple of them. If someone you don't know suddenly strikes up a desperate conversation and seems to be wary of their surroundings while on a night out, they are now your best friend. Best friends because they are probably being harassed by a drunken patron and need some backup. And I don't care if it's your mortal enemy. You act like you love them because they've got problems. You don't ignore someone like that.
These eyebrows.
Now, some of these are just kind of funny. So, rule number 2, they're rules. Rule number 2, if your dress has pockets, you must tell everyone that your dress has pockets. It's a rule.
Yes.
If someone gives you their phone to look at and a picture, you don't scroll to see all their other pictures. It's a rule. Unless you're married.
Brent has turned my fuck these eyebrows into a hashtag. Hashtag fuck these eyebrows.
Fuck these eyebrows. If you're watching garbage on Facebook videos, in the break room and other people are trying to enjoy their hour of peace, wear some fucking headphones. You hear me, Gregory? Wear those fucking earphones.
People still Facebook?
I don't. I haven't been on Facebook since the last administration started. Give me 6 feet of space when I'm at the ATM or the or the urinal. Basically, whenever I'm taking valuables out of my pants, back off.
Those are mine.
If you work in childcare and see a baby walk for the first time, you don't say anything.
No.
You don't say a word to anyone.
Because that takes away from the parent.
That did not happen. If a 2-year-old speaks gibberish to you, reply with one of two sentences. Oh, you think so? Or thank you for telling me that. Those are your only options. An appearance flaw that cannot be easily changed shall be completely ignored. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. When using tongues, you... Huh?
On that one, the example given is a picture of Freddie Mercury.
Yep. When using tongs, you must always click them together a couple of times.
That's rule. Bible.
That's rule. We law it. For any space holding people, train, elevator, classroom, let people exit before you enter. They're making space for you to get there. So let them off so they can get on there. Freddie Mercury had jacked up teeth. Extremely jacked up teeth. And people would make fun of him all the time about it. But one of the reasons, there was a couple medical reasons that he didn't have them fixed. But one of the biggest reasons, he was scared that it would change his voice. Because it can. If you do any kind of altering surgery to your jaw or your neck, it can turn into very bad things.
But it very well became one of his trademarks as well.
Yes, he was quite known for it. And David Bowie too. He had those really jagged, and he had fangs, and then he got all his teeth pulled and got dentures, and it was so weird. To see him with straight teeth was just weird. Don't ask if she's pregnant. Just don't. If she wants you to know she's pregnant, she'll tell you.
There are 3 things you do not ask a woman. Her age, if she's pregnant, or her weight.
Yep. It's just a bad idea. Small wave at the driver when they stop at the crosswalk so they know they saw you. Just wave. It's not a big deal. Just a thank you. You don't microwave fish in the break room at work.
Or anywhere.
Well, in your house, that's up to
no.
You. That's not my territory. But I had some girls that used to do that. I'm like, ladies, I love you. Can you just wait for fish day and eat the food here, because I'm trying to make other food. If you're securing something in a truck bed or a trailer, listen up, truckers. You must always say, they ain't going nowhere once it's done. Once you secure it.
And it never goes anywhere anyway.
I know, but you got to say it.
But he doesn't.
My great-grandfather used to do that all the time. That ain't going nowhere.
Here's the funny thing about that is I know a girl who used to flatbed, and she's been in at least 2 wrecks that I know of. And in her first wreck, she was a flatbedder. In her second one, she wasn't. Her load was so secured on the first wreck that it did not fucking budge.
That was a good tie down.
Oh, yeah.
Don't initiate small talk with someone with their headphones on. Just don't.
We do it professionally.
Well, it's different. We're talking about in public.
Oh. Okay.
This is our theme. It's okay. This is the way it goes. Don't make marks in books that someone loaned you. That means no dog earring pages, no highlighting, underlining, circling phrases, and no writing notes in the margins. If you want to do that crap, get your own copy. And don't ask to borrow a copy from me.
I have been sitting here
ever.
for the last 5 minutes trying to figure out which part of this is internet etiquette and which is real life etiquette, because I know I'm doing a cherry rants on internet etiquette.
Well, this is kind of both. This is just stuff I wrote down. When your child hands you a toy phone,
you answer that bitch.
Yep. When using a stud finder, you must first point it at yourself and go beep. We're all studs.
I have one, and I put it on Justin and made it beep.
Yeah, there you go. Put it back in the same place you found it. We farmers, you always say, leave the gate the way you found it. If it was open, leave it open. If it was closed, leave it closed.
I will return momentarily. I have to pee.
No. Okay. In the house of a hanged man, don't talk about rope. Old proverb, meaning don't dig up old nasty stuff when that the one about the rope. In the house of a hanged man, don't talk about rope. It's an old proverb meaning don't dig up old nasty stuff with people you know will be uncomfortable or offended. Close your mouth when you chew. Don't take pictures of kids that aren't yours. If a child shoots you with a toy gun, you act hurt or pretend to die. No questions asked. Never put your phone on speaker in public. If you notice something on someone that can be fixed within 5 minutes, tell them. Shirt stain, food and teeth, those kind of things. Yeah, pretty much. We have to talk. We do have to. Cherry and I have talked about. Pardon me. Different actual internet ones. There is never any reason to comment something nasty just to be nasty on someone's post. It's their place. You're muted, baby. Did you do it? Okay.
I said no, because I'll make you famous for it.
I'll make you famous.
Hi, I'm Jerry Bomb Pop. Let me make you famous. Oh, you wanted to be famous? I can help you with that. Hi, I'm Jerry Bomb Pop. Godzilla!
Godzilla. So yeah, this has been the makeup table. We were all over the place today.
He doesn't want to be famous. I'll make him infamous.
Infamous.
Shake the earth.
Shake the earth, burn it to the ground. So today's been an interesting day.
Today, I want to go back to bed.
I was wearing comfy socks and had a soft blanket, and I was all cuddled up.
Jelly Bean and quite a few others have all sent me the same videos recently, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And it has been the onboarding for the age of 40. I'm like, I'm going into my well, technically my birthday, I'll be 42, but I've proceeded through my 42nd year already, because technically when you have your first birthday, that means you've already survived for that year.
That's true.
So
it is a celebration of survival.
Right. So anyway,
what is this over 40 thing?
Oh, it's a video that people have sent me, and it talks about how you can't sleep comfortably anymore.
Nope.
It's true. I wake up in a lot of pain. Don't like it.
And I wake up like every 3 to 4 hours. What the hell is that?
I gotta pee all the fucking time now.
Well, kids killed my bladder, I think.
Yeah. I don't get out of bed. I roll out of bed at this point.
I make all kinds of ungodly noises that I didn't even know I could make.
Oh yeah. Things crack and pop that you didn't know could.
And these sounds come out of my mouth.
Oh yeah.
That I'm like, I'm speaking orc. When did I learn orc? What? I don't understand.
Speaking to me before coffee is unacceptable.
Oh God.
Anybody who speaks to me before coffee gets rawr!
Rawr!
Which is what happens in the what app very frequently.
We're all talking, then Cherry gets up at like 2.
No,
3.
Cherry's up, but Cherry doesn't respond
until 2 or 3, and it's
oh, Cherry's awake. She had
Cherry's
coffee
up.
yet?
Not yet. Oh my gosh.
Because usually when you guys are getting up to do your good morning, oh yeah, we got to talk about this really quick. Usually when you guys are getting up to do your good mornings, I'm going to bed. And the funny thing is Vixie, you're the reason why I went to bed this morning.
Because I said good morning.
When you said good morning, I looked at the phone and I was like, that is not what time it is. Oh fuck, I gotta go to bed.
See, I'm good. And I was a little early too today.
Yeah, a little bit, but it was just oh shit, I gotta go to bed. Those are your favorite messages.
I know it's me, and our children wake me up. Our children I'm a sentinel now. I can't just sleep. If our children make a noise, I'm awake. It sucks.
You wake up every 3 to 4 hours too, but that's mainly because of the person next to you. I wonder who that is.
He's laughing.
Well, polite if you like. I can start randomly sending you rars.
Rars. You can send them in the thing. I don't care. I think it's funny.
It's like today I got up. My alarm went off at 1:30 my time because that's the normal time that I get up in the afternoon because not a day walker, guys. Sorry. I'm the opposite. Actually, I'm a manic pigeon, but that's a whole other story. So I slept until like 2:15. Then I got up and decided I needed to take a shower after feeding cats, and I got in the shower, and then I was like, fuck, it's like 2:35, 2:40 in the afternoon, and I still haven't had coffee. I need fucking coffee. So I got coffee, and then I was like, I can human now. It's only 3:00 in the afternoon.
I'm sorry, Myrtle. That sucks. That is never a fun day. That is never a fun day. Oh, I did go back into Minecraft today, and I found I think y'all tried to put my mules back, but it didn't work. So I finally got them all back. I moved the portal into the lodge because I went into the nether and there was 2 horses in there in the nether. So I brought them out, and one I lost, but one I lashed to the fishing dock if anybody wants it.
Look, as soon as you said we were done last night, and I know you guys were moving all sorts of crazy shit around.
I fell asleep for an hour and a half, and I was like, fuck it, I'm listening back in.
You guys like went off after we were done bringing everybody back home, and I was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to move my shit, and I'm going to start digging a hole.
I went in that hole today.
Did you?
There's bees' nests up there. I put flowers by them.
So, like, I'm over here digging shit out, and Vixie's like, oh, we're moving stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I am. Now you got to move your stuff over here, Cherry. What? Sorry, guys. I don't. I'm going to do this right now, okay? Because I was squirreling so hard. And then afterwards, when you said we were done, I logged out and got on Animal Crossing.
Oh, jeez.
I wasn't on very long.
Negative 59.
So I think hubby said you can go down to level negative 64 or 65. I can't remember what it was.
I don't
remember.
It
was something
It'll
deep.
stop you, though.
Yeah.
She found clay, she said.
Ooh.
Yeah. Which I found it one of the builds I found right by the river.
Down by the river?
Down by the river. But not in this build. I haven't found any in this build.
You guys, I don't even want to put eyeshadow on. I'm just going to put my lashes on, honestly.
I'm done. I didn't even do anything. Put a little eyeshadow on, some eyebrows. I got eyebrows. You guys, I got eyebrows. You look fine.
You know, the funny thing is I forgot to put mascara and eyeliner on yesterday. Yeah. Now the funny thing is I'm not a huge Chris Farley fan because I feel like his comedy was overemphasized when it shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
And but the funny thing about it is like the Down by the River is so used, it's just become a part of mainstream. And it's
Oh,
funny
see, I don't know what that means.
Chris Farley did a skit on SNL quite a few times about he was a character that lives in a van down by the river and has been thrice divorced.
Thrice.
Yes, not 3 times, thrice. I never really dug his comedy, but that right there was something that just stood out to everybody.
Yeah. He was never. I miss George Carlin with a bloody passion, though.
Yes, because he worshipped Joe Pesci in The Sun. Now tomorrow, you guys, we do have our BoxyCharm review coming up. And I told Justin today when he got home, we're either going in town early or we're going in after whatever show we're doing tomorrow night. And he said, well, I'll just have you home by 5 o'clock. We'll just go in early. So I'm getting the Walmart pickup put together so we can do that. But the mascara that I'm currently using is going to be part of that review.
What do you think of it?
I'm not telling you till I do the review, man.
I was wondering if I was going to trick you into that. That was funny.
And then tonight on Homespun Magic, I do have a product that I am going to go ahead and do a little review on that I currently.
I'm excited.
I
have one too. Actually,
do you? Okay. But I purchased it. It is from Craft Daddy, and if you don't know who Craft Daddy is, we call that Michaels.
He's my uncle, not my daddy.
Well, he can be your he can be your uncle. That's fine. And amazingly enough, I actually ordered some yarn from Joann's, and it didn't take forever. I think Joann's finally got the hint after me not ordering from them for like 9 fucking months because they pissed me off.
Don't do that.
Well, the last time I ordered from them, I needed something for an order, and they said, well, we can get it to you in 2 weeks. I need it. The order needs to be out in 2 weeks. I ordered it now so I would have the week to get it done and it be out.
Right. Don't they do next day delivery usually?
Goddamn yarn, I need it.
Don't they usually do next day delivery?
I'm not paying for next day delivery.
Oh, okay.
That means I have to charge the people that were making the order more, and I'm not about that life.
See, when you said down by the river, it's a long way down. It's a long way down. Take my hand. It's a long way down to the bottom of the river. That's where I went.
Vixie doesn't live on the beaten path, you guys. It's okay.
Yeah, I just...
Negative 59 has bedrock? Okay. Yep. But yeah, we're doing reviews tonight. We also have Don't Starve Together. I don't know whether I'm going to be there or not. It depends on if the trucker gets home in time because he's been up since 1:45 this morning. And I don't know if he's going to actually feel like taking me to the ER to get this whole ear thing looked at, even though the swelling's down. I don't know. And I was going to do it tomorrow, but I have shows to do and pickups to do, so... Now, granted, I'm going to get there and they're going to say, why did you wait so long? And be like, well,
my life. It's my life, not yours. So I'm going to get some dinner and get my stuff together so we can do these reviews for Homespun Magic.
All I have to do is take my laptop to the living room.
See how you are? And I'm going to run the commercial for our end credits today. So
yeah, we're cutting off a little early today, guys, but that's okay. Sometimes we got to do that. It's that kind of day. It's just yeah. And not only that, sometimes we go over, so we're just trying to balance it out a little bit.
I got to eat something. My head is swimmy. Swimmy.
I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life and leave me alone. Why are you being
I don't
mean?
care what
What
you
did I do?
say anymore. This
Oh.
is my life.
Say, polite.
Go
Where's my
ahead
feeling?
with your own life. Leave me alone.
I knew it. I knew place that wasn't place name wasn't really polite. It's actually Billy Joel.
It's Billy Joel. I love that song.
Now I'm all fucking hyper, and I don't know.
Have some more Chinese food.
No. I don't need any more Chinese food.
I need to eat something.
Yes, you do.
So, all right, everyone. You all are just cracking me up tonight. I can't love it.
We'll be back in like an hour and 15 minutes.
We'll catch you later. Love y'all.
Kaylee, bye.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like
Hi,
probably
Maggie.
your
No.
eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you're dead, you're dead.
See,
No
that's
bringing
all your
back-
stuff.
Increase. Do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal.
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling electric blue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek? 901 away.
So, Richard, tell me,
Yes.
why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What
Someone
are you
asked me.
doing?
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on,
A long time.
wait a minute, Richard, you have
Years.
a comic? You have a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
I swear to
This was
God,
not rehearsed.
I have no idea.
On fire. Lately it's been hard to feel anything kind of real. Different time, stranger place. I get one look from you and my chest goes boom, 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 boom.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
I hope
wasn't
you're fucking happy
nice.
with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit, that was bad. Go away. Go away. God!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay!
I
I can't.
I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. Heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on
Come here.
Not that funny.
You're mine. You're mine.
Heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire.
Hey, y'all. Don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid. Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.